Hey y'all, back for another video. Different lighting, same outfit. I should have did this lighting in the first place, gee. So I just wanted to come on here and just talk to y'all and just have little no notes, no rants, no nothing. And this is specifically for my single people, okay? I just want y'all to know that you are enough. You're enough. You're enough. Some of us got a problem with rejection, G. And I say some of us because I can be one of those people. I can definitely be one of those people where I have a problem with rejection. There are so many dope things, and there's nothing wrong with liking you. When you like you and you see the dope things about you, you expect the other person that you're vying for to see those dope things about you. Now, in this relationship game, that don't always happen. And then we take it to heart. And we take it personally, like there is something wrong with us. It's not necessarily something wrong with you, okay? You're fine, okay? Now, personality traits notwithstanding, if somebody is telling you some vital things about a personality trait, you might need to listen to it. But as far as physical appearance and things like that, then no. And like, certain personality traits, like, oh, you're too happy all the time. That's not a bad personality traits. Know what are good personality traits and what are bad personality traits. Like I said, you would hope that that other person sees in you what you saw in yourself. But they don't always see it. And you have to find a way to be okay with that. You have to find a way to be okay with that. Because what happens is you go through this turmoil, especially when the person you wanted doesn't want you like that. You go through this turmoil where it's like, but I'm cute. I'm fun to be around, but I'm whatever. If that person does not want to see that in you, they won't. And I think that doesn't necessarily, now people who don't see that doesn't necessarily make you a bad person. You like what you like, what you like. Now, whatever your delivery was and letting that person know they wasn't the person for you, or if you strung them along, that's when you become a fucking asshole, okay? But you not wanting a particular person does not make you an asshole. Anyways, I go back. But to you, single person, you're enough. Be patient. Don't question yourself. Question something. It's healthy to question yourself about some things. It's okay. Just know that just wasn't for you. People are here for a reason and a season. Okay? Let it stay that way. You become miserable when you have that person that was only supposed to be here for a season and you let it go longer. That's where the misery kicks in, okay? Learn that lesson and move on. Don't take it to heart when somebody does not want you in the same way that you want them. It just means you're just not for them. Let that be their loss. They may not necessarily think it's a loss, but don't let it be your loss to where you're letting somebody tell you more than once that they don't want you, because that's when it gets sad, G. Like, that's when it gets crazy. Now, it takes a lot to pick up our pride and walk away and not tell people about themselves. How dare you, and yada, yada, yada. But you do nothing but make it worse. You ain't doing nothing but solidifying what that person thought about you in the first place. They ain't for me. So it's better to just move on and know that you are enough. You are enough. You are enough. What you are not for this person, you can be for another person. Or you can be for yourself. Also, make sure you're not looking for other people to give you that validation of you being enough. Make sure your whole dating life is not based on someone else reassuring you that you're enough. So, with that being said, I don't know who needed to hear it. If y'all needed to hear it, just know you're enough. Just know that, be patient. Do not bend your own, do not sacrifice your own self-worth and your own pride trying to convince somebody that you will realize later on, probably even a week later or so, I'm just saying, you will realize later on was not worth it. Now, where you get to kicking yourself in the ass is when you realize you done all this shit for this undeserving person after the fact. Don't do it in the first place. If somebody doing some fuck shit to you, they don't get rewarded. Okay? Move on. Know you're enough and live in this world. Once quarantine come out, it'll probably be a little easier. Maybe it's easier now to stay away from it now that the quarantine going on. But you're enough. Everyone gets rejected. Every single person gets rejected. I would even say that even the supermodels get rejected to a certain point, to a certain extent. They don't have some hit it and quit it. They don't have some. I'm absolutely sure. So don't feel bad. You're enough. You're great. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. Man, woman, whatever. You're wonderful. You're enough. And remember that. All right, that was my PSA for today. Love you guys. Bye. Bye. Quarantine is going on. Spring is a sprung. Everybody is doing the same thing that they've been doing, and that's playing this dating game.